Rainbow of Sounds Music School kepada nak Shillong Maubri Ribhoi District kepada perlong sisim citayo hak sisa jan Little Flower High Secondary School Maubri kedan bunjait kilkom hikai hak liang ke tem kaput bat karwai ke siau keyboard, gitar, western vocal, Indian classical vocal, kasi instruments bat kasi vocal kikena akibahan news nem senang kila banwan pentebit hak neg music school bat amdan jinge nagam tagi larang baru banwan pentebit hak neg music school
kum si bynta ban pensutu bat Pynshai shu yagi kena bat kisamla Halor ke Jingsniew jong drugs bat kiwe ki jingdi ki bapen buaj ka Ribhoi district police ha ka jinge trelang bat ka health and hygiene cell Ribhoi college Nongpoh bynta ka singi ka apply tari kunailar jar apply kala penlong ye ka jing ajing hikai la ne ka awareness program La penlong ye kane ka awareness program hari Bhoi college Nongpoh ha ka ba u Dr. L.R. Bishnoi u IPS bat badai ru Director General of Police ka jela bulalong ru kumbukong san ha ka jinge senran lang ki officer beper ba kentup ya u Giri Prasad u Superintendent of Police jong ka Ribhoi Ishan Gupta Additional SP Assistant Superintendent of Police jong ka Ribhoi u Principal jong kane ka college u EC Beni ki nohikai lambat ki samla pule jong kane ka college ha kane ka singil adon ru kijing pen bernia kum kijing ruai kijing syat na kisamla pule jong kane ka college ha ba ajing keren ha kane ka awareness program na kaliang u Dr. L.R. Bishnoi ulamat phang Halor sibun kimat ki bakadau Halor ke Jingsniew jong drugs ha ka koj ke khia baru ha ka imlang salang
No to drugs. No to drugs. Yeah, very good. That is the strength of the Bhoi college. Yes to life. Yes to life. Okay, you are very near to the answer. It is basically ganja. In common language, we call it ganja.
Prevention is better than cure. It is better that we take precautionary measures against diseases. And after a day keeps the doctor away. That is also another saying. Means if you live a very healthy life, you can prevent diseases, sickness. As far as social evils are concerned, we must know that it is better to take precautionary measures rather than crying when we get involved or when we are caught in anti-social elements. As a principal of this college, many people have interacted with me and I am aware that the great menace of the drug illicit trafficking in Ribhoi district. Sir, you being the head of the police force in the state must know everything about the various problems associated with drugs and other social evils in the state. So we look forward to listening to you and we are eager to hear from you and learn from you so that we are aware of our responsibility and our lives are protected when we are aware of what is happening.
Let us make it an interactive session, otherwise you will feel bored. If I will continue to speak and you will remain silent, it will become a bit monotonous. Anybody can tell me what is a drug? No idea? So let me explain in a very simple layman term without going for scientific definition. Drug is any chemical substance that can change the functions of your brain. This two lines you should remember. Any chemical substance, sometimes natural, sometimes synthetic, sometimes semi-synthetic, if they can alter the functioning of your central nervous system, then it is a drug. You are taking food, but food is not a drug because it will not change the function of your body. It is good for your health. But if you take the drugs for longer durations, then you will become dependent on the drugs. So that is why we are concerned about it. Why we are so much concerned? Because in 2019, please remember, 2019, Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment, Government of India, they have conducted a nationwide survey, and they noted in 2019 at that time that there are nearly 8 crore people in India who are digital. So this is a huge figure. Now it may be touching 10 crore. And major proportion of that drug abusers are the youngsters, ranging from the age of 15 to 35 years. And many of them are students, either the dropout students from the school or sometimes the student college and university students. So that is why it is a cause of big concern for all of us. Because you are youngster, you are the future of the country, your life is as precious as diamond for us. We want to see the youth happy, healthy and smiling. We cannot afford to ruin the future of the youth by the drugs. Okay? So that is why we have come to your college. You must know some basic idea, even if you are not taking drugs, but if you are aware, you can save your friends, you can save your relatives who are in the grip of drug abuse, you can contribute in your own best possible. So quickly we will go through the slide. The topic is drug abuse, a deadly menace. Menace, you know? Who will tell me what is the meaning of menace? Yes? Any idea what is the menace? When the problem becomes very, very serious and it threatens the social fabric of the society, then we will call it a menace. It's a danger, big risk, big danger. The topic is like this. Next. So why Meghalaya state is sensitive from the drug abuse point of view? You know, the Meghalaya is a small state having almost population of 36-37 lakhs only. It has 12 districts and 80 police stations. And you know how many colleges are there in Meghalaya? There are 70 colleges. Sorry, Bhoi is one of them. The Bhoi college was established in 1984. 1984. It's a quite old college, and I was told that nearly 1,500 students are there and 40 odd faculty. College building is quite imposing for people to come here. So why Meghalaya is sensitive? Because Meghalaya has close proximity to the Golden Triangle area. You heard about the Golden Triangle? Any idea what is a Golden Triangle? You have not heard? It is not a Golden Triangle, it is a Devil's Triangle. Devil's Triangle. Why? The bordering area of the Thailand, Burma and Laos, these 3 Southeast Asian countries, comprising a very, very difficult terrain, almost 9 lakh square kilometers, where the opium cultivation is done. And out of that opium, heroin and morphine are produced. So that is why earlier the name was Golden Triangle, but now it is a Devil's Triangle. And the area is so huge that 40 number of Meghalaya can be accommodated. It's a huge area, and that area is a poorly administered area, and opium is rampantly grown there, and they have there some improvised factories to produce the heroin and morphine. You have heard about heroin? Heroin, when I say heroin, it is not a Bollywood heroin. It is a drug. Okay, the spelling is different. So close proximity to Golden Triangle area makes Meghalaya a hypersensitive state from the drug menace point of view. Because large consignment of drugs are passing through the states, and it is going to the other states of India and sometimes to other countries of the world. Secondly, we have porous border. Porous border, you understand what is a porous border? When the borders are not properly fenced, when borders are not properly administered, when the administration presence is bare minimum and the people are free to cross borders from one area to another area, then we say that border is porous, that is open. We have nearly 440 kilometers with Bangladesh border of Meghalaya and 880 kilometer border with the state of Assam. So it is a landlocked state. but because of proximity of the Bangladesh and Assam, make it sensitive. Then, as per the 2019 survey, at that time in Meghalaya there were 2.5 lakh drug abusers in Meghalaya itself, and out of that nearly 45,000 drug abusers are there in the Shillong, capital city of Meghalaya. So these kinds of the figures really frighten us when we see large number of youths falling prey to the drug abuse, and I can really feel pity for their families, because how much suffering the families are undergoing, you can only imagine. So these are the reasons. Earlier, the drug abuse was mainly concentrated in the urban area.